Okay, so we got Tycho here, Tycho pattern over North America with the basic Google Earth weather, which is, still shitty, still sucks. But anyways, it shows it. Got the This is the Tycho crater. If you reverse a picture of the lunar surface and put Tycho, if you save an image of the lunar surface with Tycho in the middle, Tycho will go right in the center of the Great Lakes. And the weather pattern will V like this, like Tycho does. You see Tycho, how it's got the V? Hold on a second. See the V? Oh, right, hold on. Fade this out. Oh, the V. I'm trying to get the one on here. Back it up. See the V shape? Okay, you put Tycho right in the middle of the Great Lakes, and then you do some research on the Great Lakes. Watch how the Earth was made, about how they talk about the Great Lakes, how it's got this big round basin in the middle of it that makes a bowl of dolomite, whatever it is. I just put this overlay down. You can see the pattern, see the angle here, it matches, and you got it over here too, it matches. So, make of it what you will. I'm just trying to point it out. There's a Tycho pattern in the weather right now. That's it. And it doesn't show it as good, but you can still see it. See some of it. But yeah, that's what that is with the radar. The radar's showing it, at least. I mean, it's showed them better at other times, but that's what we get. I mean, most people have seen that spot in the middle of North America when there's like that wild storm that's just like a big round spot, comes from like Kansas or something. I mean, it's just like a perfect round circle, and it comes across North America like just like a tight storm that stays the same as it goes across, just weakens and then gathers, loses strength, builds up strength again over and over. But it starts out as like a perfect circle, right? They don't show that no more in the weather. You don't see that anymore. You used to see it all the time. All the time you'd see like a perfect circular, just a hell of a storm right there. Like a big, looked like a big twister or something right there was going on or something. But like 50, 100 miles across. Something like that. Big, probably bigger. At least 50. Probably like 100. Let's see. Because it was about like, I'd say it was, oh shit, it was like 200 at least sometimes. 250 probably at sometimes, but like about 200 miles, a 200 mile diameter circle that just comes across. I'm sure everybody's seen it. It starts out like Missouri or something. Gets like that. You always see that big weather spot at a certain time of year. And then just look at the Great Lakes. What's that look like? It looks like a big giant crater from some kind of impact or something. It's round, perfectly round. See that? And it's got the little spot in the middle. How come they all have that when you do this? I mean, it's just you got to understand this whole picture that they're showing you of the moon is not the actual moon. They leave so much. This is so weakened and taken, softened, and shit taken out. This is not even the real, perfect surface. If you were able to get an immaculate picture of the lunar surface at the same exact angle, you could put this here and it would, I'm sure it would line right up. We can see that side of the moon, can't we? Can't we see Tycho? I think we can see Tycho, some of it. I thought. Maybe not. Wouldn't surprise me if we couldn't. But all sides of the moon have faced the Earth in the past. So, let me just point out this one last thing too, little scientific little tidbit that they give you about that Tycho crater. It's like they say it's the most recent impact, big crater impact on the moon. It's the most recent. But, so look at it like that. The Great Lakes, they say the Great Lakes were formed like 12,000 years ago or something. I mean, not formed, but they went through a transition at that period. They were basically created 12, 13,000 years ago, something like that. That's how far back they date them. So, that's within reason of, some kind of history could be there for that. But, I've seen it more times than just this, so I'm just pointing it out. It's there. There's your radar. Check, look for it. Maybe it's just my crappy Google Earth weather that's showing it, but I'm pretty sure that's in the right spot. All right, everybody have a good weekend.